Alright guys, welcome back with me with another YouTube video. As we all know that Ichiro Oda has never killed a character, especially a villain, because according to Oda, defeating him means that he has lost his dream, and by losing his dream means he has lost and is dead. However, it is different with the figure of Kaido, who many fans think that he must die. Ichiro Oda himself had said that he still had not found a way to defeat or kill Kaido, considering his status as a Yonko and also the most powerful being in the world. However, based on the development of the story so far, it looks like Kaido is really going to die, and he will die at the hands of Luffy. But before we start this video, please smash that like button. And if you haven't subscribed to this channel, please subscribe and click notification bell, or you will miss future anime videos. Kaido's real goal is to make the biggest war in the world. In addition, his other goal is to die in a heroic or extraordinary manner. Kaido wants to die in an epic battle. As mentioned earlier, in the SBS column, Oda explained that Luffy never kills his enemies. Luffy destroys his dreams more often than not, which is much worse or terrifying than death. So, if then Kaido's biggest dream is to die heroically in a battle, logically Luffy's way of killing him is to defeat him, because by defeating him Kaido has experienced something much worse. However, in chapter 1035 yesterday, we learned that Kaido also has a dream that we didn't expect, which is to become the figure of Joy Boy, a figure who he believes can change the world. In his first meeting with King at Punk Hazard, Kaido believes that he is the one who can change the world. He is the figure of Joy Boy that the whole world is waiting for. Unfortunately, that has now disappeared. Kaido is no longer as enthusiastic as he used to be. He spent most of his time drinking and crying. Kaido seemed to have believed that he was not the Joy Boy figure, and he began to get depressed, diverting his disappointment by getting drunk. Kaido begins to look for the person who might be Joy Boy, the promised figure. This also seems to answer the reason why Wano is Kaido's target. Many people think Kaido might be in Wano because Wano is the place where he will die. Wano was the place where the biggest battle he had ever dreamed of taking place. However, it could be that Kaido actually knows that the figure of Joy Boy will appear in Wano. That's why he desperately wanted or targeted this territory. Kaido spent 20 years waiting for the figure, and after Kaido's dream of being a Joy Boy is shattered, Luffy will destroy Kaido even more by defeating him, not killing him. This of course will really make Kaido experience two bad things in his life at once. Kaido is a very powerful figure where almost no weapon or tool is capable of harming him. The Navy had several times tried to kill Kaido, but the tools they used were damaged. Kaido had tried to take his own life, but instead of being killed, Kaido was still alive with a few injuries. However, that might change with Luffy's appearance. As mentioned above, Luffy will probably eventually be able to defeat Kaido. With Luffy showing up at Wano and defeating Kaido in a one-on-one fight, Kaido will consider himself weak, and that's why he deserves to die. With Luffy successfully rescuing Wano, Kaido will probably realize that Luffy is indeed the long-awaited Joy Boy, and his dream of becoming a Joy Boy figure has vanished. Luffy will destroy his dream just as Luffy will destroy his will to live. Even so, Kaido himself seems to be happy if he loses to Luffy after knowing that Luffy is Joy Boy. As discussed in the previous video, at the end of chapter 1036 yesterday, Kaido's eyes were bright again, just like Kaido was still young. It seems Kaido is starting to realize who Luffy is, and he feels happy because he can fight against the figure of Joy Boy and may be killed at the hands of Joy Boy.